Hey, this is Charles McFall, the Rock God of Podcasting, here just to thank all of you for coming out for the Giant Size Team Up Band's first ever live show. I'm going to introduce each of my, bandmates here and the shows that they're associated with, but first, I'd like to introduce us as a band. We are Sky Eagles. Yeah, suck that Hallmark guy. Said I couldn't do it. I, Charles McFall, the Rock God of Podcasting, will be the lead singer, of course. Kurt from FTH Beyond, a far inferior singer, will be my backup singer. Travis Jones from the Blazing Defender Report's going to be on cowbell, y'all. Paul's going to be hitting up the bass from Breaking the Panel, playing a white bass, as it should be. Playing the keyboard, the entire cast of Botched D&D podcast, because they were too drunk and couldn't stop arguing with each other, so they're all just going to play it at the same fucking time. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Because he doesn't know how to play anything else, Pokemon Joe's going to be playing a pipe organ. Sure. Frank from Toy Power is going to be playing the didgeridoo. And lastly, and leastly, we've got Geek Versus. Tony, Betty, and Casey all playing a different drum, all playing a different song altogether. Boom. We are Sky Eagles. You better strap yourselves in, because we're going to rock your fucking socks off. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sky Eagles! Sky Eagles! Fly high! I'm Charles the Rock God of Podcasting. You should worship me. I'm your rock god. Drop your knees and I will spray you with my love goo. Yeah!
All right, that was our first song called Love Goo. Yeah, sure it's pretty good. What? We need to go now? All right, well, if you want any of our other music, just head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com. Thank you and good night! Phil, stop throwing bottles at us as we go off the stage! By the way, some of us are live streaming on Twitch. Head on over to www.twitch.tv/FTHBeyond and check us out on Sunday nights. Phil and Charles, the Rock God of Podcasting, are the typical hosts every Sunday night at around 8 o'clock p.m. East Coast time. But sometimes I join in as well. We get drunk and we play various things, but mostly we play Borderlands 2. So head on over on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time to www.twitch.tv/FTHBeyond and check us out. Hang out in the chat, give us a bunch of shit, act like those two old Muppets in the balcony. See you there.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on
Botched.
Cellar Door, Stick Lizard, King Oil.
All right, welcome back, listeners, to the
56.
You put a 4 up. It threw me.
Plus 2. Carry the pinky.
I'm like, I thought it was 56. No, 4.
It's 4.
Episode 4.
You said 56 earlier.
Redoing it.
You literally said 56 before we started recording.
I know, I'm fucking with him.
I know. Because I started to say the number and he goes, I'm like, what? So my brain just wasn't it just couldn't process.
You're autistic.
My autism?
You're an
I don't
artist.
think autism does what you think it does.
Wicked autistic.
You're wicked autistic.
Thank you.
You don't understand social cues.
You ought to agree.
I totally do. It's very easy for me to tell when you're agitated with me. All right, welcome back, listeners, to the 56th episode. I'm not redoing it again, Phil. We're sticking with it. So thanks so much for listening to us, and we're going to start where we left off last time, as the group has to get naked for a party.
Naked?
What kind of oil do you want?
Peanut oil.
Okay, they have that.
It's very expensive.
Coconut oil.
They got that too. They got coconut peanut oil too.
Only cold pressed from Ogar.
Is it cold pressed? I don't even know what that means. Cold pressed oil? What does that mean? What is cold pressed oil? Everyone's looking at me as if I should know what that means.
Autistic.
But I don't know. That's not what that means.
Instead of heating up the seed or not and pressing it, you press it cold.
Okay. Yeah, they've got...
Most often done with olive oil.
Okay.
They've
got a cask of cold pressed olive oil for you.
Do they have CBD oil?
Just cover yourself with CBD.
They have THC.
They do.
It doesn't matter if I can't tell what emotion you have. I'm perfectly content.
Do you want to rub yourself down in CBD oil?
I'm going to get naked, rub my entire body. I'm going to soak myself in CBD oil.
Okay. Everyone, when they bring into you the vats of CBD oil, they all look very confused as to what this is for. Like, why do you need so much of it? And why are you soaking in it? The last person who pours the last bit in as you're just soaking in it like a tub just looks at you like confused and concerned and just says, is there anything you need? Like,
he has fibromyalgia.
Snacks.
Fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah.
I need you to fiber my algae.
His fibers hurt.
My fibers very hurt.
Okay.
Mogar suffers from that too.
Where's my puppy?
Where did
I don't know.
Where did you leave your puppy?
Oh, wait. Here you are.
Are you putting him in the CBD oil?
Just a little, you know.
This is a little pause.
Pause.
He
do
doesn't,
anything
he
to
doesn't
dogs.
love it or hate it.
He knows his dog better than you do.
Dennis.
He created it, Dennis.
Okay.
Did you ever get a
holding
puppy?
out
on
on
it?
us?
His puppy's fine. He knows his puppy better than you.
Sure. I didn't say he was freaking out. I just said, he was just like, he wasn't loving or hating it. He was just kind of about the oil. So you guys soak in your... How long would you like to soak in your CBD oil?
A while.
Okay.
I'm going to be well
Now-
marinated.
I'm not well versed on these matters, but...
I am going to be so insanely pain-free and relaxed
Okay.
that I might actually pick up social cues.
Okay. So, like, would you be so relaxed that you like can't even move, or
No.
Okay, it's
So
not like
it's
that.
it's not like that's not the stuff that gets you high, but it does deal with like the pain and all that kind of stuff. So
okay. So you're just gonna be feeling real good.
I feel
Anxiety, depression,
Okay.
suicidal thoughts.
Essential oils.
What kind of essential? Are you pointing towards your mouth?
Yeah.
You want to
Where they
eat?
go?
You want to
They
eat
not
your,
going
eat
here? I've been drinking them.
What kind of essential oil would you like to drink, Han?
What kind do they have?
Oregano.
dinosaur.
They've
oil.
got all the
Sandalwood.
spices.
Give me a couple.
Sandalwood,
Peach
oregano,
lavender.
rosemary,
I want
I
peach
don't
lavender.
think you can have
peach
a peach
lavender.
essential
Chill.
oil.
Stone fruit chill.
It's more of a peach simple syrup.
It's more of
so
a
he's-
peach pit.
He's coming out sticky.
It's a peach pit lavender.
What else do they got?
They have patchouli oil,
He's already got all the CBD.
essentially. Well, this more smells accurate as like dirt that's been fucked by a hobo.
He already has all the CBD.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just get his excess. Like they'll just
No,
pour the leftover.
Keep going. What else they
nicotine.
got?
They also have raisin oil, which is a very, very distinct smell of nothing. It doesn't smell like anything. They also have daisy oil, and they have pine oil.
Rapeseed oil.
Pine oil, please.
Okay. You get a whole bunch of pine oil. Are you soaking in it or
Oh,
just
yeah.
rubbing it all
No,
over
I'm
yourself?
soaking in it.
You need a
out
tub of oil too.
Smelling like gin.
I know.
Grandma?
Okay.
Pine. Oh boy.
Junipers.
I abstain.
You're just not going to get oil up?
I will just wear my robes.
He doesn't shower. He's got his natural oils.
Yeah, an acid mantle.
No, I'll take a bath.
Okay.
Not
In oil.
getting naked and covering myself in oil.
Okay. And Mogar, what'd you say you were doing?
Cold pressed olive oil.
Cold pressed olive oil. That's right. Okay.
Prune
So-
oil.
Prude oil.
So are you guys planning on arriving to this party on time, late, early? How do you want to do it?
Fashionably late.
I'm going to be
Drunk.
excessively early.
I mean, you can show up drunk if you want.
Both myself and my dog are wearing loincloths.
They've literally offered you any amenities that you need
Can Mogar still get drunk?
because the wood absorbs it.
That's why he's chugging the olive oil, to flush the wood out of it.
Oh no! You can't do that. You can't do that.
No, he would be chugging the pine
It's
oil
what keeps you together.
to clean them,
Huh?
make it shiny.
Hey,
Yeah, you got
you're
it.
done.
Got it. Okay, so you guys arrive whenever
On
to the
time for
party?
me.
One time.
As soon
Okay.
as someone comes to get me.
What time is the dinner?
The dinner's supposed to be at about 8:00 at night, so it's dark enough, and it's supposed to be in the king's
private chambers.
It's not private chambers. It's sort of like a sky-high bungalow of sorts.
Which is what I call pussy.
Pussy. Yes. It's in a sky-high pussy.
Oh, giantess porn.
Yes.
I had to explain crush porn to somebody recently.
Crush porn.
How was
Why?
that? Did you watch the light leave their eyes and the blood leave their face?
So you guys all arrive to this party, and the moment you arrive, it looks to be it's about 500 or 600 people at this party, and there's no like long wooden tables. It's just a bunch of circular tables, and the king's not even sitting behind a table. He's just in his throne, which they've moved up there, and he's got all of his greasy people around him, and he's just chewing on a leg of meat and then rubbing himself like his chest muscle with the other hand. And he's got like a bowl of oil to his side, and he just keeps applying it, just rubbing it all over him.
Mogar would like to Terry Crews style flex as he walks in.
Performance.
No. Got a 5.
You clench up your butt cheeks, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
But no one's looking at him right
But
now.
also
so
nobody's
perfect.
looking.
Oh.
So yeah. So you walk in, there is music playing, although you've never heard
music?
this kind of music before. It's a strange. It's based mostly around drums and bass,
What's bass?
like a bass guitar.
They just listen to EDM.
It's mostly that, and then also some operatic singing on the top of
It's
it.
Blue Man Group.
Stomp.
It's just Blue Man Group. That's all it is.
Everything's experimental.
Yeah, and there also seem to be like lizard servants around, big titted fairies.
Big titty goth girlfriend.
Oh no. I don't need any Molly. I'm already gonna dance the night away. Is that a gummy? We getting
Yeah.
gummies?
Was it
Give me a gummy. I'm not gonna try.
See your face.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got some wood on it. Sure,
good for your
Mogar
butt.
doesn't want it.
Mogar gummy.
Mogar gummies.
Let me remove the
gummy.
hairs.
No.
Mo Gummy.
Gumar.
Gumar!
So yeah, that's what you walk into, and the king sort of just like holds the leg of meat up and waves towards you guys like, "Hey, you guys!
Mogar?
Yeah, you. How you doing, buddy? You look greased up.
I'm hungry.
Help yourselves." And there's a ton of meat. There's also a box of wood in the corner with the letters Mogar written on it. So
Letters Bogart.
Letters
spelling-
Mogar.
That means nothing to Mogar.
You can't read, you fucking idiot.
Mogar.
I mean, it's a box of wood.
Mogar.
Mogar also likes
They have a box of wood over there for you.
Dessert.
Okay. Is it any good?
He just puts wood chips on
It's
his meat.
cherry
Yeah.
wood and apple wood.
crush.
It's how he gets
some
fruit
crush,
into him.
Some crushed wood
Yeah.
shavings on
Wood
my
shavings.
raw meat that I'm taking before they cook it.
Like sprinkles.
It's like,
Little
you
wood
know,
bag.
get that hickory taste
Yeah.
in there.
Hickory tartar.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what the room. That's what you're walking into. Everyone seems to be having a good time. Everyone's all greased up. They're sort of touchy-feely on each other. It's a happening place. And you guys walk in looking super awkward.
Yeah.
Mogar. Mogar's proud.
Mogar's proud.
Mogar's just completely naked.
Rikus is gonna just walk up to the king's podium and just sit down next to the throne.
Oh, all right. I guess you're just hanging out here next to me, huh?
Yes.
Could you scooch like a foot over because you're blinding me with the sheen off of your pale skin. You're
Yeah,
pale.
yes.
Go outside
I
sometime.
prefer darkness to hide my hideous form.
Wouldn't they have given him bronzer?
They gave him whatever he wanted. He wanted CBD oil.
The king would have required it.
I don't have any disfiguring
Because then they'd just be
bits.
that weird orange color.
or scars. I have all the normal body parts, and I'm ashamed of it.
You're actually quite handsome.
So let me
That's the thing.
my
character's actually really
very,
good looking, but
very
he fucking
handsome.
hates it.
get this straight. They sent you on a diplomatic mission. They sent two people who are completely socially inept and then 2 other guys to convince me to send an army with you.
That's how bad it's
Basically.
gotten.
We are the best
Why
of the
would I
best.
help that? We'll be just as good on our own, probably.
Pity war. You feel bad.
Pity war?
You feel bad for us,
Your
baby.
cousin friend Belgrande needs help.
I don't have a cousin friend Belgrande.
Nachos del Grande.
No one lives 1,200 years down there, I'm guessing.
It must be a distant relative.
No?
Could be your great-great-grandson.
Add like 12 more grades, probably.
He looks like you.
It's not.
He's not as handsome.
This is your defining moment. This is what keeps you from just a king being shot into
You could be
a
emperor.
legendary hero for years to come.
Free our lands and you will have power.
I already... That was a little disturbing the way that you said that to me.
I'm
I'm
extremely
going to keep talking
relaxed.
to the not strange pale man sitting next to me for a
He
second.
means me!
He does.
He's a dwarf.
I feel I've made a horrible error.
You
What?
didn't.
Fighting you all
Hold
over
on,
this
I'm a
bar.
You
mountain.
said I could stay.
I'm a mountain dwarf.
What?
You're good, brother.
Why is your dick out? You're
I-
supposed to wear the little cloth diaper thing.
It didn't fit.
Oh,
I grab the tablecloth
That's...
and wrap it around myself.
It's got stuff on... Okay. Yeah, no one...
Why wouldn't you think that you are legend?
In these parts? Yeah.
Yeah, in this part, great. You
Well,
literally
pretty soon
live.
we'll be the only parts. So.
You live in a literal bubble.
never heard of you.
Yeah.
Mogar's never heard of you.
Do you have Olympic games?
Yeah.
Mogar likes games.
It's all
Oh, you like
chess-based.
games?
Not math games.
It's only
And
competitive
secretly-
Sudokus.
Secretly, the king is like telling the guy with the big abacus to like go back behind the curtain. He doesn't want math puzzles. Sorry, nope, not a mathlete. Sorry. He goes, well, we're supposed to have some fun tonight. Maybe we'll have a couple challenges here. Maybe you'll, show yourself to be not as stupid as you look, and talk, and act, and smell.
Flexing.
After every yeah. Everything I say, you just go after it. Yes, you are accentuating the point very well. Thank you.
Are you going to eat those bones?
No, I actually wasn't going to eat the bones.
Mogar can eat the bones?
I was going to give them to the pet lizard.
Mogar
You give
uses,
to lizard, and then Mogar can eat the lizard.
Ah! You can't eat my lizard. That's my pet lizard. Iggy.
Mogar uses the whole buffalo.
I would like some of those bones.
As a trophy if I win.
I mean, you can have at least one of the bones. You have to just save one for Iggy over here.
Yes.
Okay. He's like, but what are you... What are your skills? Like, what are you good at? What kind of games? Like physical games?
Yes.
Eating bones?
Puzzle games?
Competitive eating.
Charades?
Crunch, crunch, crunch. I am the strongest,
You're the strongest.
and sometimes I am fast. I pose well for pictures, for I am handsome.
He is especially good at the swimsuit.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm always down for a pose off.
I can eat a lot.
He said that twice.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I can drink a lot.
Also,
Yeah, wood's very absorbent.
he's an alto.
Oh.
3 elements from school.
I would not have guessed that. Huh.
It's wonderful.
You guys are surprising.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you want to have a pose off with the king?
Okay.
Okay. So,
Gain proficiency in performance.
so he goes, and they wheel out a platform stage, but it has like a very non-slick surface. So even though you're all greased, you don't fall down.
Mogar was in the circus.
Sorry, did I say circus or surface? Because now I don't know.
It's a non-slip circus.
He's affecting my
no
brain.
slipping.
See what?
What?
What? Keep going.
So he gets up on stage and he's like, Mogar,
Yes.
let's do this. And he clapped and everyone's like cheering and going crazy like, woo, pose off, woo.
Bunch of posers up there.
And he He points to Mogar and he says, Mogar, you have first honors. That means you get to go first. Make a pose, Mogar.
Maybe if the royal band could drop a beat.
They drop a beat.
Mogar gets into it.
Reggaeton.
Mogar poses with a 22.
Ooh, that's a good one. But it doesn't beat his 24. And he goes your pose, but he goes even harder. And all the, like Armstrong in Full Metal Alchemist, just like sparkles start to appear on the glisten.
He does the same flex and then flexes even harder, and all the oil shoots off of his body. Hot.
And he's just like, that is an impressive pose, my friend, but you're going to have to do a little better. So then he strikes a pose with a 23 this time.
That is very high.
Mogar.
he goes into a backwards pose, and his muscles just sort of like cascade down. It doesn't seem like that's how that should work, and they're flexing with the beat of the drum. Yeah.
Mogar gains strength from witnessing the visage of Killfang.
It's a puppy.
No. I got a 21 this time.
Okay. I'm very impressed with your skills, Mogar. One last pose.
I'm gonna pose on the side. Just
Shit himself.
he
Flexes too hard.
Oh, that was close to being bad. He just slips and falls down on the non-slip surface somehow and lands on his ass.
I posed with a 19.
Well,
You weren't even
20,
there.
21.
No, we're doing it in front of him. Killfang posed
Mogar only
with...
got a 12.
Okay, so you do a passable pose.
But I didn't fall.
But you didn't fall down.
I stand on him while I pose.
Do you stand on him while you
Just with one foot.
like a Captain Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna touch their king that you just met?
Only his foot.
He's okay. He's not super pissed. Everyone else is like, whoa, okay. So those are the three poses, and he's like, well, audience, who won? And they sort of look back and they're like, give us another one. Too close to call. A little better.
Mogar's really feeling so free.
21?
You beat him this time. You get a 19. So you do your pose, and he just can't quite get the glisten where he wants it this time. And you barely beat him this time. And the crowd, they're just like, Mogar! Mogar! Woodman!
Free!
Woodman!
He's a woodsman.
Woodman!
Woodman, good!
Strawman bad!
Yeah, Strawman bad! Boo socialism!
Mogar!
We get this
Strong
guy!
leader.
We
Hold
get
on.
this guy!
Stop it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Philip, not
Sure.
my character. Yeah.
That's fine. So then the king's like, all right, that was good. But how well can you guys drink? He says, I want to drink until one of us passes out.
Mogar likes passing out.
You should have told me that like 7 beers ago, man.
There are drinks.
There's drinks everywhere.
I've just been looking around.
this?
Drunk, can I drink this? Yeah.
Pounders for everyone.
All right, so you drink the round, roll cons.
We're all cons in here.
22.
Yeah, you're feeling fine.
So 18.
Okay. 5?
I got 5.
Ursa, you're looking rough.
Well, he has an ulcer and he shouldn't be drinking.
You shouldn't be.
Is this the kind of thing where we get proficiency? If we're
This is a
proficient
con check?
saving through.
It's a con save or a check?
Con check.
Advantage?
Are you, like, proficient in alcoholism? Is that what
Only if I'm
doing?
raging.
Strength.
Sorry. No, it's strength. Okay. I got a 16.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
The king is looking not nearly as bad as Ursa, but he's looking a little. He gets a little hiccup. He goes, another round, everybody! Woo!
I don't drink. I also haven't eaten anything because there's literally just meat and wood.
21.
21.
They
All right.
Mogartarians.
22.
21.
All right, you guys are all fine. The king still looks pretty fucked up.
Ah.
Another round, everybody!
He's
Let's
buying.
do it! It's all free.
15.
17.
18.
6.
6. Mogar, you
Wood chips come out.
it's all
raw
it is
meat.
wood chips. Wood chips and
it's
meat.
processed mulch.
Yeah. The king, like, almost drops to a knee, but he's like, nope, I'm gonna make my way through it. And he gets back to his feet, and everyone's cheering and going crazy. And he's like, one more round, everybody.
And if we win, you help us win this war. And go!
You got it.
Crit 20!
Got a 19.
You're 18.
I mean, I'm disqualified because I threw up, right?
Yeah, you're out. She threw up. The king is still in it,
He's just making room for more people.
but he's getting real wobbly.
King. Another round.
Yeah, boy, another round.
King.
I don't even
no.
feel it anymore.
I got a 15.
Okay. You're starting to feel it now.
Yeah.
23.
You're totally fine. The king is also seemingly back up on the upswing,
Oh boy.
but the rolls are getting harder.
I get 12.
You are throwing up.
Gosh.
Hey, welcome to Mogar Camp.
That's 2 down
Shouldn't
and
be.
2 to go, buddies. Let's
do
do
it, man.
this.
Would you like some dessert wood?
I'm so relaxed.
No, thank you.
Most of the room is vomiting at this point.
It's vegan.
We will begin. Final victory. 21.
You are correct.
Yep, fine.
18.
Also fine. King, also fine. Come on,
Exciting.
you
This is
fuckers.
exciting audio.
The king immediately...
So do I!
What'd you get?
He bought.
Right, Gus?
Oh, I got a 13 this time.
Okay, so you all fail. So all 3 of you simultaneously just start vomiting.
Let's have a roll off to see who
No.
vomits first.
There's a better way to determine this. I don't know if you know this, but once you drink some of this, you can fly. We're jumping out that window, boys!
What?
Come on!
What?
And he starts running towards the window.
I don't have wings.
I have to have
I guess it'd be a intelligence check.
Let's do it.
17?
Someone hold my puppy.
Sir.
No, wait. You're vomiting. Hey, you, greased up person who's not vomiting. Hold this.
I guess I should roll this at disadvantage
Yeah,
since I'm
probably.
drunk. So that roll was better. So 17?
So you know not to jump out the window. Or at least you're pretty sure you shouldn't jump out the window.
No.
But Rikus and the king are going hand in hand towards the window.
Can I dex for both of them?
You can try it.
All right. The gray die will be for Rikus, and
Okay.
the orange die will be for King. I'm going to try to reach out and grab both of them.
Reach out and touch King.
Rikus, what color were you?
Gray.
All right, I miss Rikus with a 6, and I grab the King with a 19.
No, you don't. He's too greasy.
Wow.
Slips through your
All right.
grasp. And as you jump towards the window, the king yells, Plessy! And you both jump out the window?
What did he yell?
Plessy.
Plessy.
Plessy!
Yeah.
Yell it.
Pussy!
Plessy! Yeah! This is the most I've ever experienced emotionally in my entire life!
And you jump out the window, and everyone's like, Woo! And then all of a sudden, a pterodactyl just like shoots up in the air, and the king's like hanging out of its claw, and also on you, he's like, This is the best day ever! Plessy!
Yes! Yes!
Where's the oh you gave the puppy?
I gave the puppy
oh,
to
that's
someone
what it
else,
was.
yeah.
Okay,
Does Mogar smell that there's a puppy around?
it's true. There is no one to
He's
protect him.
silently stalking.
Hey, you're vomiting.
I stopped.
I'm gonna get that puppy.
I am not vomiting.
What'd you say to me, puppy?
Did you say puppy?
The puppy is greased up.
Would you eat me? I eat you.
Would you eat me? I'd eat me. Or eat the shit out of me.
All work and no puppy makes Mogar a dull boy.
I bet you're not strong enough to snap me in half and suck out my goo.
What's that? I should try.
You big pansy.
You go first.
So eventually the pterodactyl swoops back around and just tosses the two of you back in. And everyone is super wasted, but into it. They're like, yeah, boy! Woo!
I'm a real person.
People like you.
People like me, and I've experienced feelings.
And you're handsome.
Men and women greased up come up and just start feeling up all on you. They're like, you're so brave to jump out that window and get caught by a pterodactyl. I'm going to grease you up
Yeah.
like a lizard pig.
Yeah.
Pig lizard.
That sounds all right.
And they just start rubbing their pecs on your face.
Oh.
Men and women, doesn't matter. Just
Now
rubbing
I
it
know.
all in there.
Now I know what those are.
I feel like a fool.
Fully justified fool.
Boo, look at that pansy. He didn't even jump out of that window.
This is great.
He
Mogar.
tried to stop him from jumping out the window.
Mogar would have
Even
done
worse.
You will ruin my life.
Yeah. You're a square.
You're
You're a
lame.
square. You're a math puzzle is what you are.
Yeah.
I'm cooler than you. Hand
Yeah.
job.
How's that make you feel? Mr. Puzzle Man over here, he's
Job
cooler
man.
than you.
I just stand there and take it. Biting my
Mogar has idea.
bottom lip.
What's your idea, Mogar?
King, what if we change his name to Uncoolio?
From this day forward, your name is Uncoolio. To me and anyone in these lands.
I bow. Not at anyone in particular. I just bow. Yes.
Oh, is that a thing? Okay.
The king
You're doing that
has
now.
spoken.
I bite my knuckle on my right hand.
And everyone's like, Uncoolio, 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 Uncoolio. Your bucket of wood is in the corner, Mogar. That's not what. It's not wet wood.
Where's the little one?
Where's a wetwood?
Where's the little guy?
Where'd that puppy go?
Where is my puppy? But where's the small guy? Come here.
Like inside his belly.
No, I didn't eat them. I never got it.
You will die.
He gave it to somebody. They're still holding it.
I know. Someone's just holding it, like they don't know what to do with it.
You rub his belly and let him lick your face.
But his hands are all greasy.
Just mats it. Just mats the
Some furry lizard.
Give me a puppy.
puppy.
I take the puppy back. Okay,
Wow.
what next? Should we start the army now?
What?
What?
We gotta get an army.
Oh, we do need an army.
I wanna be a Mogar Ranger.
The king goes, I like you guys. Not Uncoolio.
Fuck!
Uncoolio is the uncoolest of
He
uncools.
didn't even jump
In
out
fact-
the window.
I need a scribe. Scribe! And someone just comes in, also greased up with glasses.
And somehow a pocket.
Yeah, and a pocket. It's stuck to the grease.
Greased up with a Speedo, a pocket, and a bow tie.
Yes.
And glasses.
Yes, sir. I need you to write something down for me.
Is that you, Eugene?
No, it's a different guy. It's a different guy.
I remember
Eugene
him.
doesn't wear glasses. Also, that's the newsboy.
He did. No, that was the guard with the face.
This.
Did he write that down?
No, don't write that down. I need you to draw the most perfect likeness of his face, and then I need you to write, forever unto this point he shall be Uncoolio.
First of his name.
First of his name and all children after him Uncoolio.
I hate this place.
And he goes, okay.
This is every
just-
high school party
He
I went to.
goes all around your face, just like getting every angle, trying to, and he shows it to you, and it's a perfect likeness, like perfect. And he goes Uncoolio,
Speaking of
and all
Uncoolio.
children Uncoolio. So he's like, good job. Now, you go take that to the other artists, and you gotta put banners up all around the town. Sir, this seems like a strange use of resources. You don't question what I say. He's Uncoolio. And everyone must know it, because not everybody's at this party. That's a fair point. Okay, getting right on it. You do that. You give everybody at least 10 gold. What? Looks at your face again. Hand. Make it 15. They get 15 gold for every banner of that fucking face around town. You and your stupid face. It's so uncool. How is your face so uncool?
The king is Justin Wise.
Mogar's better now.
Who's Justin Wise? Thought his name was Dia.
I hate this place.
So the party starts to wind down, and everyone's leaving, and it's just you guys and the king. And he's just like, I really wish this night could go on forever, but I should probably get to bed.
But you're the king.
That's a good point.
You could just make us not drunk, right? This is kingly decree.
You can sleep in.
Sober. And
You know what?
Sleep in.
That's a good idea. Better idea.
What's that?
We're going for a ride.
Okay, where are we going?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Is it on Plessy?
It is on Plessy.
Are you driving? I can drive.
No, you're riding in the special compartment.
I'm pretty sure Plessy does the driving.
You get the special compartment.
I don't.
You get the special compartment.
I don't want that.
You get it.
I'm not going.
I'm the king, and I'm saying you get to ride in the special compartment
no,
on
I grab-
Plessy.
I grab
Okay.
Han by... Do you have a beard?
Yeah.
By the
He's a
beard.
beard.
You
He is a beard.
sexy little dwarf bitch. You might be Uncoolio to them, but to me,
You're Uncoolio.
Hate this.
you're going in the compartment. Come on, we're going on a ride.
I don't want to go in your compartment.
And Plessy the
on a ride.
pterodactyl is there, and she just has like this little tiny baby pouch on the front of her. That it looks like it's almost like a for babies.
It's a papoose.
Mogar likes that.
No, Magar. Magar.
Magar.
Magar. You don't want that. That's for babies. That's for Uncle.
Mogar, strong man.
Yeah, you're strong, man. That's right. You ride on the back
Yes.
or in the talons.
the back.
Back. Got it. You go in the baby seat
Ha!
because you're a baby,
Ha!
beard baby.
In your sword. It's funny.
You know what? Why don't you go shuck a bean?
Ha!
What did you say to me?
I said go shuck a bean.
What's a bean?
A bean?
Why do you shuck? What the shuck is that?
You take the skin off a bean, you shuck it.
Oh, you shucking it.
Hey, you. Shuck a bean.
You shook a bean.
In fact, get in your baby seat.
He's the king. You
I'm
have
going
to
in
do
there
It.
willingly.
Great. And then he gives you a basket of beans. He's like, by the end of this ride, I want all these beans shucked.
You should do it with
Bean
your
shucker.
teeth.
Shuck the.
What were you going to say?
Front door.
What were you going to say? You going to shuck these beans? You going to shuck these beans?
I'm going in there, but it's because I want to go in there, not because you tell me to.
So where you guys want to ride?
The back.
You going to get on the back? How about you, Rikers? You want to ride in the talons?
Carry me.
Carry? All right. How about you, Arthur? You
You
seem
can
like...
just put me in the mouth.
I wouldn't recommend it, but Plessy, no biting. You just hold him in there like a baby. But not like that baby. Like your babies.
Like babies you want to keep.
Yeah, that. So you do that, and Plessy picks all of you up, and she's just, King Dia is just hanging around the neck of Bessie and just swinging around, just going crazy. He's like, woo, Plessy! And you're just flying all around the city, and then you fly out into the countryside, and you can see where the wall is. And he's like, check this out, bitches! And you fly up the ice wall, and you can see out over where the land is. And it's just
Whoa!
swirling blizzard.
It's like a whole new world.
Exactly!
And it's swirling.
I could...
It's magical.
Yeah, it's probably magical.
Splendor.
I could show you.
The world?
The world. I can show it to you. Fly high, Plessy! Plessy starts to just go straight up. All right, Plessy, I'm getting kind of tired. You should probably go down now.
Oxygen.
So, when you're all the way up at the top, you can see the entire kingdom of the quote-unquote wastes, and it has to be thousands of miles.
This place is big.
Yeah, it's pretty big and pretty mine. Why did you guys come here anyway? You should just stay here. Maybe not Uncoolio. No, I like calling you Uncoolio. You should stay here forever. You could be my court jester.
I can't hear you because I'm underneath the. I can't hear you.
Hey!
Because I'm underneath.
Hey, you could be my court jester, baby!
And the sound waves are not going anywhere near the direction that I'm in.
Do a perception check.
7 plus some shit. Perception is wisdom. So 10.
Nah, you don't hear it. He's just talking to nothing. He's like, all right, Plessy, it's time to go home. And you just fly over the land, and you can see all these farms of differing size of lizard. There are what you would assume to be like carnivorous lizards. They seem to be more battle hardened. There are other lizards that seem to be used for farming, irrigation, agriculture, all that stuff. And then there's others that are just used for travel.
Mogar has idea.
What's your idea, Mogar?
What if we make lizard army
You want my lizards?
to eat the demons?
I mean, they would eat a lot of demons. Most likely.
And they're not distracted by both penis and tits. Because they're lizards.
What? Demons don't actually have tits and penises.
That's what we drew.
He's Uncoolio. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's a great artist. Helps me with my mind picture.
Mind picture?
Yes.
What mind picture?
This one.
Are you just drawing a picture of penises? But
There's nothing to draw on.
I'm having a thing.
I'm just thinking at him.
okay. Oh, that mind picture.
Ah!
It's a headache with pictures.
Frankus, I don't understand these guys at all.
I
You seem-
only just realized that I could feel emotion. What?
That's a big moment for you.
It might be.
Yeah, emotions are pretty cool.
It could be.
Do you remember feelings?
Do you remember feelings?
Where's that voice coming from?
No, that was Ursa. He's in the mouth.
Plessy,
You can't hear me.
what are you saying?
No, that's not. Whatever. You
can't
had
hear
too
what
much
you're
to drink, my friend. We're gonna go back and take a nappy, and then we're gonna talk about it in the morning over a big old breakfast of eggs.
Yeah.
Like the biggest eggs you've ever seen.
On a wooden table.
I need a shower.
Yes, we'll have a table for you to eat.
I need a shower.
Whatever you want. I don't judge. I'll judge him. So as you fly back to the castle, palace, whatever you want to call it, we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. This is Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Well, first off, I'd like to say Happy New Year and welcome to 2019. And rest assured, we have plenty of stupid-ass bullshit planned for all of you listeners out there. We're wrapping up Season 3 soon, then we'll get some in-between episodes, and then finally, we're going to introduce Season 4. I'm not going to give you all the deets, but I'm going to say it's not a typical D&D universe, so there is that. But in order for us to keep doing what we're doing and hopefully entertain you crazy, crazy people, head over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. Every dollar helps us improve the show in little or big ways. For $1, you get just a tip, which we'll read your name off at the end of the show. $3 gets you the bonus episodes, like the Christmas episodes that are free on patreon.com/botchedpodcast, if you still want to listen to those, as well as our roundtable discussion, which we typically do about once a month. $5 gets you access to the Discord, as well as early access to the episodes. $10 lets you create content for the week-to-week episodes, such as, monsters, puzzles, traps, items, whatever you want. $15 gets behind-the-scenes videos called Botched Love, where I talk about my crazy family and dating stories, and I still have many, many, many more to go. $20 a month gets you a digital art print of things from the Botched universe made by real artists. $25 a month gets you a quarterly care package filled with all sorts of little Botched goodies. $30 gets you the executive producer level, where we read your name off at the end of every episode, as well as give you your own private chat room where you talk to us and discuss ideas for the show, such as Patreon episodes or Giant Size Team Up ads or Patreon ads or, whatever other big show ideas that we might need help with. $40 gets you playable one-offs made by me, the world's most okayest DM, that you can play with your friends. $50 gets you your own play of whatever game you guys want to play with us, the Botched crew, every other week. So head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. And we're back. All right. So you all wake the next morning, roll cons to see how you feel. Checks, not saves.
22.
You feel fantastic, aka now you're antisocial again.
19, because Mogar stopped drinking after he vomited.
Yep, you're feeling fine too.
17.
Also feeling fine.
20.
20. Everybody's feeling fine. This is
I
just
stopped drinking
As a
after
kid
everybody called me Sergeant Uncool.
Uncoolio.
It was Uncoolio. That's what it was. Yeah.
Uncoolio.
Oh, if you wake up, you can come and go as you please, but there is somebody waiting outside to take you to breakfast if you're interested.
Mogar!
Yes, we have a table waiting for you, like you requested. It's even got food on it. Yes, sir.
Can I dye Uncoolio's hair red? Like just the tips of it?
Cool. Yeah.
I mean, we have dye if you need it.
No, overnight while he's asleep.
Oh, that would
And
be a
and his
stealth
beard.
check.
That's 4 syllables.
versus a perception check for Han.
Would Han get a disadvantage for being hammered?
They were both drunk.
I was not drunk. I stopped drinking before we even went on the flight.
Would you roll for your stealth check?
21.
Would you
What
roll
do
for
I
your
need?
perception?
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
My tips are red.
So the tips of his beard. What color's your hair, Uncoolio?
Black.
It was black.
Okay.
So the tips of his beard and the tips of his hair are red now.
Do you also like put product in it so it like stands
Yeah.
up crazy
Yeah.
looking? Okay.
Would you notice that, Han?
Is he gonna look in a mirror?
Yeah. Like, do you normally check the mirror? Or are you just gonna go about your day? Like, what would you do?
What would I do, or what would my
What would your
character
character do?
Probably not.
Okay.
He'd probably just get in and out of the shower. If it was good dye, it wouldn't run.
These colors don't run.
Is it good dye?
What?
Is it good dye?
Good
yeah.
dye. Is it good dye?
Good dye to you.
Good dye,
royal
dye.
so
It's a good dyke.
Yeah, it's good.
All right,
It's good dye.
good dyke.
Nope. I'll just shower, get dressed.
Okay. So there is like I said, the guard's out there waiting, and he looks at you and goes, huh, okay, looking good. Uncoolio?
I'm comparing the redness of this box to the redness of Tristan's eyes.
He also says, Mr. Han?
Jeffman.
Jeffman.
Mr.
Mr. Jeffman. The king asked you to wear this, and he has a shirt in his hand.
I unfold it.
It says Uncoolio.
No, I'm not going to wear that.
He requested you specifically wear
I'll
it
talk to him myself.
The L is backwards.
to make it extra uncool.
I'll talk to him. That's fine. Thank you. I put this in the garbage. Which is... Yeah, I do. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
There's got to be some consequences for this king's actions.
He's the king.
Yeah.
So as you
Has
walk...
he never heard of the Magna Carta?
As
What
you
was that?
what?
No, what?
As you walk behind the servant, you notice that there are banners waving everywhere. It's just Mr. Jeffman's face with Uncoolio just underneath it, and they're just waving, and everyone looks at the banner and then looks at you and like, Uncoolio!
I punch that guy right in the mouth. I miss.
Yeah, he dodges. He's like, whoa, somebody's a little hungover.
Oh, I get advantage on fucking strength checks.
It's not a strength check, it's an attack.
Strength checks.
Are you raging?
No.
Then you can't
yet.
use.
Well, actually,
caging.
technically, yeah, I would be raging. Because I rolled a 1 for my composure and I lost my cool.
So you can, you
So
can
I
burn
would
So
rage.
you get a
raging.
reckless attack.
I still fucking missed. With an 11.
You better watch that temper, sir. It kind of matches your beard and hair now.
He's got nerd rage.
See you bye, Uncoolio. Wanders away. Doesn't really pay any. You just swinging this.
That guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. So then the
I could tell he was smiling. That's new.
you're getting better. You should drink more.
All the time.
Yes, all the time. Be completely drunk all the time. That is the best way to cure your problems.
No, you,
What?
That's how I cure my problems in real life.
Yep.
you
Life
just need,
lessons, people.
you just need to bathe in CBD oil every night.
And vodka.
But I lose the gruff nature of my edgelord voice, and I get too relaxed, and I forget that my parents were murdered by foxes.
We're here now. And,
hello.
and literally everyone's just staring at the doorway as you were talking about fox murder. Like,
Fox Mulder.
and the king is there, and he's like, "My friends, Uncoolio, hey, coolest, Uncoolio, I like it. Come on, where's your
Awkward high
shirt?
five.
Where's your
Don't worry,
shirt?
Mogar brought it.
There it is, yeah." Woo! And everyone's clapping and cheering. Everybody's clapping, cheering, have a good time.
You stupid cunt.
You're a local
In fact-
celebrity.
They've painted portraits of you and hung you up, and it's just like you looking really uncool.
Gonna hang myself.
And it just says, and little gold plaques that say Uncoolio, the uncoolest.
But at least I didn't use my real name.
So you sit down, and this one is a long rectangular table with the king at the end of it, and there are just plates of meat and various breakfast foods all over the place. So there's giant pieces of fruit and meat and eggs.
Chippo.
What? There's not spaghetti. It's not Italian Wonderland.
Spaghetti.
I did not know that you like biscotti.
You're eating worms.
You're eating worms. They do have shaved pieces of table for you, though, so.
I prefer to shave my own table, thank you.
They give you the carving tool. Yeah.
It's called a plane.
Yeah, it is kind of plain.
They give you a plane, so you can plane your bench or table. Yeah.
Plane
that's-
Mogar.
Yep. That's good. That's my Mogar. So yeah, so he's sitting down. He's just like, so everyone looks pretty good. No one's hungover.
Mogar feels great.
Nope.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. If I'm immune to poison,
You don't get drunk?
would I not get drunk ever?
We've had this
is-
argument about alcohol being a poison.
Because per the rules, alcohol, being drunk is to be poisoned.
Hey Siri,
No.
is alcohol a poison?
We did this too.
That's not. That's literally what happened.
No, alcohol is a solution. You told me to say that.
I'd have to look it up.
Thanks, Siri.
I mean, not that it actually matters.
It doesn't.
It's curiosity.
Are you drunken, master?
No.
I was about to say, if you can't
If
get
I was
drunk,
a drunken master,
Like,
well, no, it's just a fighting style.
I don't care. The sober master.
he's a phony. He's not even drunk.
Hey, he's a big fat phony.
Can't even get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I started
Mr.
eating.
Uncoolio.
Mr. Jeffman.
I
I'm
need
sorry,
to-
Uncoolio. What seems to be the problem over there? You looking a little down in the dumps. Do you need another shirt? We can put two on. We actually made a whole line. It's a super popular item. You're gonna find almost every single person in town is wearing a picture with your face on it that says Uncoolio.
You're a hero to them.
Yeah. You're
Man.
super popular.
And if you want me to kill you, it would be my honor.
Ursa, we're not there yet, but we're getting close.
Just put
Give
a
it a
fox,
few days.
Put a fox mask on. I'll finish you off.
A Guy Fawkes mask.
Condescending internet man. is
This
what he's
guy
called.
doesn't fox.
By the way, Mr. Uncoolio, the kitchen staff wanted to offer you a job because you shucked that entire bucket of beans.
He reshucked the beans.
Yeah, you reshucked them. You shucked them and then unshucked them.
Did you do it with your mouth?
Like a cherry tying?
Oh, you winked at me. Let me work on that for a second and figure out what it means. I'll get back to you.
Get back to me on that.
Would you like to see my puppy?
No.
Okay.
The king just slowly nudges like a very large container of alcohol towards you, and it's like, that's for you.
What do I do with it?
You drink that.
Oh, weird. I mean, make your own decisions here.
Yeah. Just saying, if you want to understand, you were understanding facial expressions in people last night.
I think I have a little emotion over. It's like a hangover, but I can still tell that you feel bad for me.
Look how he
Like a
squints.
face over.
A face over, makeover. I'm gonna drink this alcohol.
Good. That's
No.
Think about
No.
this wink.
No. Drink. Oh, weird how he's just compelling you
Chug,
to drink.
chug,
Yeah.
chug, chug, chug. Woo! That's what I like to see. Yeah! And then Plessy just goes,
High five.
what?
Who is
Plessy's
Chubbing?
not in the dining hall.
Distance high air. high
Okay.
five.
Air high five.
Thinking about you.
So, guys, I love you guys. Especially you, Uncoolio. You're my favorite. But
Becoming Uncoolio grants you a +5 charisma.
it does in town because everybody loves you.
I hate it.
But I just don't know how I feel about possibly sacrificing the lives of my kinfolk here to help out the South when they didn't really give a shit about us for 1,200 years.
Can you send us back in time?
I can send you back through the mirror? Assuming they open it up on the other side.
I'm pretty sure that if you show up with an army and save us, you can make some pretty significant demands.
Hold
He's
on,
not
buddy.
wrong.
King, I think you not going is the coolest possible thing you could have done.
Checkmate.
Liberal.
Good try, Uncoolio. I see what you're
Don't
doing
I get
there.
a roll on that?
If you want to roll,
Yeah. I do.
Persuasion? Deception?
I guess it would be deception.
Nature?
Deception is a charisma.
Animal handling.
Do I really get a +5?
Is that what it is?
Do I get a +5 for being Uncoolio in town?
Oh, in town, yeah, but not with. I mean, with the king.
17.
36.
No, not quite. Close. He was real close there. He's just like, if he thinks it's cool, I have to. No. Then he just hits him. He's like, I see what you did there. But there's another problem, anyways. Even if I wanted to help you, how am I going to bring a dinosaur army, Reptilicus army, with me to help you guys out? They're not going to fit in that tiny mirror.
Make a bigger mirror.
You don't think so?
I've measured. Plessy wouldn't even fit in that mirror.
How far of a distance is it between the wasteland and the regular kingdom?
Through the swirling vortex of ice and snow?
Yes.
About 1,000 miles.
What if you dig under it?
Give me the map.
I mean, if we've got the time. Do we have a lot of time?
Probably not.
Apparently we have all the time in the world. They're just hanging out on the edge of the forest.
I mean, if we got time, we could start digging a hole. Or a tunnel. I've got digging dinosaurs for that. Diggos, if you will.
Plus, you can go above the blizzard, can't she?
She might be able to go above the blizzard.
So we could build something to carry your army south.
Like some kind of land gate.
So he's like, I don't really know what I would do even if I wanted to help you.
Couldn't you build a bigger mirror? You have magic and technology here, far surpassing ours.
I can see. And so and another guy comes in with bigger glasses and a bigger bow tie.
But he's got a wizard hat.
He also
and a bow tie and a thong.
Full-sized wizard hat. It's a tiny wizard.
Mickey Mouse sorcerer's hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's it.
But he's still mostly naked.
He's just wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. And so he comes out and he's just like, yes, sir?
Is that your court wizard?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my court wizard. His name is Wizzy. That's what I like to call him. He was Uncoolio till last night. And then Wizzy looks over towards, it is you! And he goes over and he like shakes your hand. He's like, bless you, sir.
Don't touch me.
Oh, okay.
Pussy.
Why don't you call him the Wiz?
It was copywritten by the guy who liked to get peed on in town.
Yes, I approve of that joke. That's a good one.
Uncoolio, don't you have the Palantir? The thing that we talked to Nacho with? You brought it with you.
What?
It was in your asshole. We put it there before we went through the mirror.
Did you put a giant glass ball up your ass before you left?
No.
You are a mountain dwarf.
You can fit anything up there. It's nightmarishly elastic.
It's all anuses.
All the way down.
Yeah, it's all anuses. I don't have the ball.
Mountain Dwarf actually has 8 sphincters.
Yeah, it's an anus within an anus within an anus. It's like Inception.
Anusception.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Hold
goes.
on. Maybe I brought it. Let me roll to find out if it's in my coat. Do I add anything?
No.
Oh my god.
I would do a percentage more so than a.
I'm so sorry.
Well then.
Do you want to roll it or shall I?
High.
I rolled a percentage.
Well,
it was high.
I mean,
it was 63.
You do have one.
Oh, I brought one of the extra ones just in case Mogar ate it. But it's a good thing because we didn't actually bring the one that we wanted to. This one's like a generation behind. Let me rub it.
Bring, bring. Bring, bring. It's a traditional ring.
Oh,
King
Rikus?
Holy Diver.
Rikus, is that you?
This is...
Yes.
What are you doing calling me on the... What are you doing calling me on that line?
Good. You fixed your voice before you sounded like some kind of pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gained confidence in the ability to recognize some human emotions. This has been...
That's a big accomplishment for you, Rikus.
It is.
Ruckus? Uncle Ruckus? Are you Uncle Ruckus? Oh my god. No relation.
No relation. So I've got someone that you might want to talk to.
All right.
It's the king.
Oh, so there is a king up there.
And
why are you all naked?
Well, it's not cold here, and things are very much free love. Cover yourselves in olive oil, find a hole with the lights off, and just have a good time.
Why are there pictures of Han all around in the background?
He's known as Uncoolio now. You have missed much.
Hold on. And you just see
In
him
less than a
walking
day.
away in the glass, and you can hear a door open. And you just hear, "Oh my God! They call him Uncoolio in there! Everybody, when Han gets back, you call him Uncoolio." Shh! He has no idea.
Commander, he's standing.
He
right
goes
next
back.
to
He's
me.
like, "Oh, sorry, I had to piss."
That was a very specifically sounding piss.
Yeah.
It sounded
That's the way it sounds.
normal. Anyway, I look at Uncoolio. I mean, Han. He's crying. All right.
I'm not crying. I rolled for that.
I'm not crying. I'm not.
So we have the king here. We got drunk with him and had a lot of fun. And he and I jumped out of a window together. Do you want to see my puppy?
I've seen your puppy.
I hate this show. I'm just gonna leave.
So the commander's like, "Well, can I talk to His Highness?
His what?
His Highness, the king.
His what?
The king.
Oh,
King of the Wastes.
yes.
What's his name?
They use air quotes around that.
Oh, like this with my fingers?
Yes, but around the waist.
The Wastes.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, well, can I talk to the king of the Wastes?
There we are. And yes, now that you have properly done it, here is King Dia. And I move the Palantir in front of him.
He's just like, "Who's this guy?"
It's all right, guys. Now we can shut up
I'm
for
Commander-
about 10 minutes for him
I'm
to talk.
Commander
Dennis,
Nacio
talk.
Del Grande, and I wanted to talk to you about helping us out in this war effort. Well, you look pretty big, but you're wearing an awful lot of clothes, not really greased up. Not cool enough for my help. Well, but we're all going to die if you don't help us. Well, these guys sort of convinced me to help you anyways, but to be honest, I don't really have a way to get to you because we don't have a mirror big enough to fit giant lizards of death through. And he's like, "You got giant lizards of death?" Goddamn right I do. Well, we can try and build a bigger mirror on our side, I suppose. Well, do that.
You're pimping the fuck out of you. All right, Dennis, talk to yourself for 10 minutes.
Call back when you got it done. All right. Talk to you later. Boop.
Now we just hang out.
Oh my God, they're calling him Uncoolio. That's the best thing. Oh shit, it's still on. Click.
I'll take it back.
Oh no, it's not working.
Well, Whizzer,
Is that me?
Wizzy, whatever your name is, I forget it off the top of my head. Just
I am Mogar.
yeah, Mogart. No, Wizzy, go build that mirror thing. Yeah,
He moves really fast when he's scared.
no. Go build whatever that, however big it needs to be to fit all of our reptilicus things in. Go. And he just scurries away. So, while we wait for that to get built, want to get greased up and do shit?
Yes.
All right.
It depends on what kind of shit you want to do.
Well, we can ride around on dinosaurs, and we can
Reptilicus.
pick on Uncoolio some more, or we can do all kinds of things.
I figured we would pick on Uncoolio while doing whatever we were doing.
Your Majesty, you want to pickle on Uncoolio?
We could pickle him. Uncoolio, do you want to be pickled?
Don't care anymore.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say time passes, and it takes a full day for them to build their side of the mirror, and Commander Nacio Del Grande rings back in your jacket, and they exchange words, and they have built the mirror on their side as well. But they've built it and put it outside of the fortress, because there's no way they'll be able to fit an entire army, as well as a bunch of dinosaurs, inside that fortress. Mm-hmm. So they build it, and they activate the mirror, and then it sort of gets all that wibbly-wobbly, liquidy stuff.
Stargate.
The king is riding on top of a Tyrannosaurus Rex that has axes and knives taped to its little claws, and then it's just spears everywhere.
It's the Mad Max version of dinosaurs.
It's a Mad Max, yeah.
Now, that don't have enough spikes on it.
Nope.
So can you put some spikes with spikes on it?
Yeah. And the tail has like a flail attached to it as well. So not only is the tail, it's a tail flail. All the dinosaurs are armored up, and all the warriors are no longer just greased.
Do some of the dinosaurs have laser guns on their heads?
No laser guns. That's too far. too far.
What about, like, radiant energy
They
weapons?
do have
cannons.
not cannons, but like ballistas. Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the dinosaurs have ballistas on like each arm, and then the rider can just like pull a rope and just that sort of thing.
Riders on the storm.
Some of the dinosaurs have like catapults attached to the back of them, and so they,
Berserkers!
yeah, there's berserkers too. So everyone's armored up in leather or hide. No one's naked anymore, and they've only greased their faces. That's their war grease.
All right.
So they all
I
march
cloak up.
through. You cloak up.
Yeah. You can only see my eyeshadow and eyeliner eyes,
Okay.
and then a little puppy poking out of my cloak.
Okay. So the king, as he's going to go through the portal first, he's just like, all right, men and women, onwards to victory. These people are going to owe us so bad after this. And then they just ride right through the glass portal. Boop. And everyone starts riding through.
What are we riding, guys?
I'm walking through the portal.
Okay. Bloop.
Blap.
All right, so you guys all go through, and
I'm gonna ride a velociraptor through.
okay.
Assume there's some kind of raptor cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got raptor
I'll go with
cavalry.
those guys.
They're about horse-sized, these versions of them anyways.
Utah raptors.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you ride through there, and Nacho Del Grande's there waiting, and he is super happy. Almost happy enough for him to forget how to talk in the way that he's supposed to talk.
Is he happy enough for me to recognize it?
Yes.
Oh,
He's that happy.
You look very happy, Commander.
He's like, I didn't even expect this. I mean, giant lizards?
Yeah.
We might actually fight off these titty dick demons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Might.
However,
Uh-oh.
they still haven't moved. You guys have been gone for like 2 days.
We gotta go find the cultists then.
Yes, that's your next mission.
I wrote that down.
Yeah. We
Been
found
smudged.
we found a hole in their lines,
Okay.
and you guys are gonna need to infiltrate that. And then figure out what they're up to. What's the end game? What's the
Yeah.
point? What are they doing?
Probably us dead, but let's find out the specifics.
But how and where and why, all that
Where's
jazz.
the seat
Do we
of their-
stuff our shirts and wear no pants?
That's
What?
all- what?
You said infiltrate
Yeah,
through the demons.
yeah.
The demons.
Titty dick.
No, you're not gonna look like them. You're just gonna,
How?
you're just gonna sneak through them. They're not gonna see you.
But this is my talking voice.
Don't talk. Fill your mouth with wood pellets.
My king, we need a royal ball gag for Mokar.
No, I think peanut butter would work much better.
Give us all
No,
the
that's
peanut butter.
puppy food.
All the peanut butter we can find. Give it to Mogar.
Just a tube of it going into his mouth, so it's
A
always there.
syringe of peanut
I
butter.
was thinking like a camelback,
Yeah.
but every time he
Peanut butter.
opens his mouth, more
Just
squirts in,
squirts
so he has
in
to.
there,
Stuff of nightmare.
Yeah, the extra sticky peanut butter. So
No crunch.
he takes you back into the command center, and so he shows you on the southeast section of the forest that there is a small gap in the line, and that there's actually an underground tunnel system. Not a tunnel per se, but it almost looks like something had burrowed through there at some point. They scouted it out and found it. And it goes roughly to the general vicinity of where the main encampment is. Of humanoids, anyways, not of the demons. So the demons seem to be off and about on their own, and the human leaders are in their own little encampment. So he gives you that information, and he says, you know, you can do this. You would probably be better off doing it at nighttime, but you can do it daytime, however you want to do it. Is there any supplies you need or anything specific to the task? I probably wouldn't take the dinosaur this time, but we'll keep it here for when you get back.
Possibly. I mean, just the raptors. One for each of us. They're pretty quick. Stealthy. They can climb through trees and shit.
I don't think they can climb through trees.
They're birds. Proto birds. They can cling on to shit.
They're horse-sized?
Klingon shit.
Klingon shit.
I feel like they wouldn't do it.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I don't think they would. I feel like they'd be pretty heavy to not make a lot of noise jumping into trees.
Yeah.
Tristan, you better ask Siri.
Can raptors climb trees?
Raptors can fly. Why would you ask that question,
Yeah.
you fucking idiot?
They've got feathers.
They're pretty.
I mean, if you want to just try and speed run your way through the demon line to the human base, you can.
Well, I mean, we might as well get up there and just see what it looks like, as opposed... I mean, not like right up to it, but not close enough to be like, could we sneak through them?
Well, maybe grab some things that would help with stealth. Especially
Maybe
for
cause
the
a distraction.
unstealthy people.
Mm-hmm.
What would you need for a distraction?
Well, maybe like some smoke bombs or...
Jeffrey, touch the wall!
Jeffrey's like, he just touches the wall inside the building. Like, what?
The demon wall!
It's 30 miles away, sir. We're not there right now. That's a map. That's a representation. It's not real.
Mogar's out of ideas.
Mogar didn't start with any ideas.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know what emotion you're feeling.
Mogar got wood for brains.
Confusion.
I heard that voice.
We have anything that can cause an explosion.
Yeah.
Explosive tip arrows.
I was gonna save those for things I need to kill.
Okay.
But I'm sure that the army that just came here with their technology and reptilicus...
Reptilici.
Reptilici.
What's the weather like here?
Reptilicans.
Weather right now, everything's
Temperate.
kind of batshit crazy.
Temperate with
The skies are dark and
Red
reddish
lightning.
and lightning and shit. Yeah, it's not great.
A balmy
And there's
day.
rips in the sky. Where you can like see into it. It's bad.
Like Mogar's intestine.
Yes. You're gonna find out that this is a lot like Inner Space. This is all
and-
just
and-
inside
and
Mogar's
Mogar's stockings.
Yeah.
Lots of rips in those.
You guys are the antibodies trying to push out all the wood chips from Mogar's intestines.
Oh, God. It's an impossible task.
Each demon is another piece of wood.
It's never ending. He's just going to keep eating more.
Commander Nacho, he's just like, we've got explosives. Not a ton left anymore, but we've got some. If you need me to make something go boom, for you guys to break through the line.
That would at least cause a distraction.
So we need to create explosions on various sides, including the hole that is weakened. Or that one that has like less demons. So we need to hit that and then a couple other places so that the demons are distracted and we can make it through. Maybe.
All right. What if we hitched up some of them reptilici with the ones with the catapults and we put some explosive devices on the back of them and just shot them right into the front lines in like sort of a line right across where you guys are going?
Like a cascade.
Yes, like a cascade. And then you sneak in with the explosions.
Yes.
Go right underneath of them.
Sneaky explosions.
Yes. They probably won't see that. We'll also drop some smoke.
Yeah, that probably might work. Let's hope it works.
Sally forth!
That won't help. Do you need that peanut butter camelback now?
We need the peanut butter camelback.
Got it.
Yeah.
Are there any items in the armory that would let us be more stealthy?
Maybe a ring of whispers?
A ring of whispers.
The mood ring of whispers.
He goes, no, I got something. And he goes into his own private quarters and comes back out, and he's got like a little spiked collar. And he's just like, there you go. You put that on, Mogar. You put that on. Put it on.
No,
Come
Gar.
on. Come on.
You will look like my puppy.
Yeah. You want to be like a puppy?
No!
You are.
They're all inside out!
You are what you eat, Mogar.
You can be a big, strong puppy.
Wood dog.
It'll make you quiet, like puppies when you're done with them.
He means dead,
Get
but
it.
hopefully you won't be dead.
Mogar puts on the collar.
This collar will make you dead.
It's so uncomfortable that you can't like it. You just can't get any sound out whenever you like go to talk. It's just
He sounds like
like a cat with a hairball in heat.
yeah.
If only Mogar knew how to write. He could communicate.
I don't know if the cats are quite so sexual in their wheezing as
Have
you just made
Have
that.
you seen a cat in heat?
I have.
It's awful.
It is.
They wear their skimpy
Awful.
lingerie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so he gives you that collar of silence.
Collar
Mogar
of
puts it
silence.
Collar
on
of silence.
for the...
You can do it for the sneaky part. You don't have to do it right now, Mogar, but I would probably do it as soon as you get anywhere near anything that might hear you.
Can someone teach Mogar to write?
that will be
What?
In
a little bit.
in the next 5 minutes.
Maybe give Mogar flashcards of emotions?
Why?
So we can tell people how he's feeling when he can't talk.
Where is Eugene?
Where's Eugene? We need him to come with us.
Oh, Eugene the sad wizard?
No, the guard.
No, the
Wizard.
guard.
No,
my-
the wizard.
My servant!
Oh,
That's Jeremy.
that was Jeremy.
You Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You Jeremy?
You Jeremine.
Who was Eugene again?
He was the
the
guard with
guard.
the flashcards.
Yeah,
with
the
the
guard.
faces.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's there in the crowd with the rest of the people of the wastes.
Eugene,
What? Yeah.
you are coming along.
What? Why?
You possess the flashcards of emotion.
They just got smiley and sad faces on them.
Mogar
Yes.
needs them.
You will be Mogar's interpreter.
What? Okay. I guess I can do
The
that.
gods demand it.
Okay then.
So do we.
He holds up a flashcard.
It's a sad face.
That's the face you make when you really nail the wings on your eyes.
All right, he's still not better yet. Okay, I guess I will come along. The correct answer was Happy Banana.
Damn.
Yeah, close though.
So close.
Yes. All right, I guess you guys can't do this without me.
It is known.
So Eugene is going to come along.
Yes.
So is there anything else you want or need for
No, we
this
need
particular
Jeremy.
journey?
Can you play Mogar's theme song as he rides out?
I thought we were supposed to be quiet.
In the opposite direction that he goes?
I'm supposed to come with you though.
No, he's speaking to Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy. Okay.
Jeremy will touch the wall.
God damn it. I'm touching the wall. I'm still touching the wall.
And you say, Mama!
Yeah, I could do that. When do you need me to do it?
When we go the other way.
Okay. Just give me the sign, the signal.
Do not stop until we return.
What if you don't come back?
Do not stop
Oh,
until we
come
return.
on.
And you will die a glorious death.
Ah, it's not a glorious death. I'm just gonna die.
All alone in a
Going,
field,
"Ah."
shouting.
A field?
Outside the wall.
Of corpses.
Wait, are we talking about the demon wall again?
Yes.
It's 30 miles away, man.
You go back and forth.
You can't touch it. It's not a literal wall. It's just.
How do you know?
Because I've seen it. It's just a
But
bunch.
you haven't touched it?
No. It's a bunch of demons.
What if you touch it?
They'll eat me.
Are we done here?
Yes.
Let's prepare.
They'll do to me what you do to puppies.
Training montage.
Okay.
Go.
So you're just trying to read? Is that what your training montage is for?
No, we're just getting ready to go
Oh,
down
okay.
the
Getting your
explosion
shit
path.
together. All right. So you make your way down through the woods, and they already have the dinosaurs with the catapults stuck on their backs, like waiting, ready to go. They're just waiting for the signal, which Nacho said he'll give when he thinks you guys are in the right spot. Like, he'll keep an eyeglass on you, and when you, like, give him the motion to, like, go, that's when he'll sound the horn, and boom, they send it on their way. So if you make your way down there, you can see that right around where they said, around the southeast portion, there is a small gap in the defenses of the demons, only about 5-10 feet. And 20 feet into the woods, there seems to be like a small hovel or hole in the ground. So you're thinking that must be what they were talking about, this weird little tunnel thing that goes underground. But it's only about 3 feet in diameter, so it's not a very big hole. So you could go that way, or you could try just running through the chaos, like however you want to do it.
Let's go through the hole.
Are you going through the hole after the explosions or before the explosions?
So we're gonna.
The
Like-
same time.
You could do that.
Yeah. Probably do that during the chaos of the smoke bombs and the explosions.
Okay.
Rush into the tunnel.
Okay. So Nachio's just looking for you guys to give him the signal. What
So
is
we-
the signal you want to give?
I rub the Palantir.
That works.
That's smart.
So he goes,
And I put the Palantir back in my pocket.
Uncle Owen and
I guess we don't have the trumpet's all the way over there. So yeah, he sounds the horn, And as he sounds the horn, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Spotify at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast. And if you have a moment, please leave us a 5-star review over on iTunes.
Just like this review, Belly Laughs to Spare, 5 stars, by AScander37, November 30th, 2018. I got referred to this podcast by a friend around the beginning of Season 3. It was so good, I binge-listened to the first 2 seasons, and now I'm all caught up. These guys are super funny, and worth the time of any person who's ever picked up a pen and paper role-playing game.
And as always,
when you discover the ability to experience emotions for the first time, scream Botched, and we'll cover you in oil.
Keep drinking, nerds.
See you next week, nerds.
They rub all up on you.
Oh, somebody please fuck me.
And drip. They drip everywhere.
No.
Like they just start leaking. I'm like,
Anyway.
God damn it.